Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day, everyone. For this time, I would like to present about my report research. The topic is about detection of tsunami-prone area of Bandar Lampung coastal region using geospatial data based on geographic information system. The tsunami are one of the potential natural disasters that always threaten the population living in the coastal area. This hazard cannot be predicted and give a lot destructive. So, the tsunami hazard or tsunami disaster must be taken into the account in order to reduce both material losses and casualties. Bandar Lampung City as one of an area that has a high level of tsunami risk. This condition caused by as a geologically Lampung Province is located in the subduction zone of Indonesia-Australia Plate and the Eurasian Plate. The second reason is presence of Mount of Krakatau, and the other reason is because the existence of the Semangko Fault that extends from the Aceh to Lampung. As historically, in 1883, the coastal of Bandar Lampung City was hit by tsunami with a height of 10 to 30 meters when Mount Krakatau was erupted. And at the end of 2018, when a part of body Mount Krakatau collapsed, it also gave impact 1 and 2 meter tidal wave in the coastal area Bandar Lampung. To anticipate the impact of the tsunami hazard with the principle to reduce risk and to reduce loss, the government of Province Lampung should be carry out the true education and dissemination of information to the public regarding the tsunami hazard with a profit through comprehensive analysis using geographical information system or GIS to produce geospatial data information on the thematic map that inform which area in Bandar Lampung City that have high or very high risk to tsunami hazard. The goal of research is determining the zone of tsunami hazard area in the coastal area of City Bandar Lampung, then creating the thematic map of tsunami disaster prone zone in the coastal zone of City Bandar Lampung. Research methodology that I use is geospatial analysis study using data from several thematic maps which are used as a parameter in determining the zone of tsunami-prone areas. For this slide, we can see an activity plan that I arranged. In this plan, I collect all the data as a parameter in this study. According to Subarjo et al., 2015, there is 8 parameters that we use to determining the zone of tsunami hazard. The first parameter is distance from the source of tsunami. We use table 1 to give a score and weight on the map that we used. Then the second parameter is land elevation. We use the table 2 to give a score and weight on the map that we use. Then the third parameter is topographic slope. We use the table 4 to give a score and weight on the map area that we use. And the fourth parameter is distance from main river. We use table 6 for give the score and weight to the map area that we use. Then the fifth parameter is land protection. We use table 7 to give score and weight on map area that we use. Then the sixth parameter is the presence of barrier island. We use table 11 to give a score and weight on our map that we use. And the seventh parameter is the coastal morphology. We use the table 9 to give a score and weight to our map area that we use. And finally, the eighth parameter is distance from the coastal line. We use table 10 to give a score and weight on our map area. The result of the study for the first parameter, distance from the source of the tsunami, with the assumption that the epicenter of the earthquake is on the location of Mount Krakatau, the entire city of Bandar Lampung is located at distance of less than 150 km. So, the total score of 10 for this entire Bandar Lampung city area is 10 based on the theory that we use. From the land elevation parameter, we can divide Bandar Lampung city in 5 different land elevation. An area with a height from 0 to 5 meter are located in the southern part of city Bandar Lampung, which cover part of the sub-district Panjang, Bumi Waras, Teluk Betung Timur, Teluk Betung Barat, and Teluk Betung Selatan. Then an area with height of 6 to 10, then 11 to 15, and 16 to 20 meter are located on the southern of city Bandar Lampung, with cover part of the sub-district Panjang, Bumi Waras, Teluk Betung Timur, Teluk Betung Utara, Teluk Betung Barat, Teluk Betung Selatan, and Sukabumi. And an area with the height of more than 20 meter are located in the northern part of city Bandar Lampung. We can see on this picture. The third parameter about the topographic slope that Bandar Lampung city divide on six zone slope topographic. Variation of topographic slope evenly spread out through to the land area of Bandar Lampung city. The fourth parameter is distance from main river that Bandar Lampung city divide on 6 zone distance from main river. The fifth parameter is the land protection. In generally, the mainland and coastal area of city Bandar Lampung are not protected from the tsunami hazard. On the theoretical study, therefore the total score for this area, all of Bandar Lampung city is 15. The sixth parameter about the presence of barrier island, we can see on this map that in the sea area of Teluk Lampung, there are several small islands which are part of nature to block possible tsunami wave. So, the total score for this presence of barrier island is 20. Then, the distance from the coastal line. The Bandar Lampung city divide in 5 zones. The detail can be seen on the table 10. And the final result, based on the obtained result from Subarjo et al. 2015, that tsunami vulnerability zone divide into 5 zones from very risk, somewhat safe, and very safe. And based on our study, that Bandar Lampung divide only 4 zones from very high risk, somewhat safe, and safe. There is no area in condition very safe in Bandar Lampung city. The table 12 shows the sub-district with the category very high risk tsunami, Bumi Waras, Panjang, Sukabumi, Teluk Betung Barat, Teluk Betung Timur, Teluk Betung Barat, dan Teluk Betung Utara, and Teluk Betung Selatan that lies on the southern area of Bandar Lampung. And the area above is sub-district with the category tsunami. Tsunami is Bumi Waras, Panjang, Sukabumi, Teluk Betung Barat, Teluk Betung Timur, Teluk Betung Utara, Teluk Betung Selatan, and Kedamaian. Both this condition has the category high risk and the category risk from tsunami hazard is lies on the certain area of city Bandar Lampung. Then the sub-district with category somewhat safe from tsunami Bandar Lampung is lies from the Bumi Waras, Enggal, Kedamaian, Kedaton, Kemiling, till Waihalim that lies on the northern area of city Bandar Lampung. And the area with category safe it lies on northern area of Bandar Lampung. Okay, that's it my presentation. I said thank you for your attention.